This is not a camp. Oh god. Good luck. Good, good. Yeah, the only gambling we do around here is whether or not I'm gonna actually die during a boss fight. I mean, my last death, to be fair, my last death in game was to an egg, so I did die to an egg.
That's not so bad.
Alright, well, we should have some cement we can continue this wall up here. We're gonna have to go gather some more burrs. Oh, 9 o'clock, actually, we should probably go sleep. I think that's early enough. And we can go get more burrs! Yeah, like, there's like a significant FPS loss as I'm running through these lights for some reason. And it's never happened before. Oh, I did not, I don't want to use my Blackhawks burger, though. What happens if I start shutting lights off? Does it get better? And funnily enough, it does. Oh, no, no, wait a minute. For some reason in this house, I'm gonna turn these lights off. I'm just curious if it could have just been like our recent crash we had. I thought maybe it was because there was so many damaged buildings or something. We need to go find some food. Although I do have that. All right, let's go put down some. Well, we're gonna put some blueprint floor down just so I know how many burrs I'm gonna need. Guys, Lord, where's the floor? Because we have the area right over here we can gather for burrs.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
There's also the area that's over by the termite thing where like most of them are. We're gonna get rid of that. This. Alright, so we're gonna go at least out one more. All the way around. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Need some extra so we can replace these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give us a little bit more room. And then we're gonna build. We'll see how we can adjust these, or if I'm gonna build like little platforms that are gonna have these on them to zip line wherever we need to go. So how many is that? We need 89 spiky burrs. Let's go to the termite area first. That would be fastest way would probably be this one. Oh wait, I have one other thing to do with these mushroom bricks. I was thinking we were going to be able to use the mushroom bricks, but guess not. We'll just put
Seems
them
like
back in the chest.
something's digging around underneath us.
Right? Go put these mushroom bricks away. Rope away. And fill up water.
What's on your mind?
Windows! God. Stop moving. Wow, that was like right here. Not all the time, but it's a lot of the time. We may have put too many lights down. I'm gonna shut these off once. We may just have too many lamps on. See if this helps. I've never noticed it before though. Turn all these off just to see if we have an improvement here. More broken stuff. Gets our leathers ready. Yeah, it's a little bit better now. I wonder if we just had too many lights on. Or something is still funky with my computer right now, maybe. You get more roly-poly parts. And here I'm talking about like we need to light our
I mean, this is probably what
our
bottled
structure
water
up here, but apparently maybe not.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
We're gonna go that way.
is. Don't look down! Don't look down!
Windows 11 is downloading updates as we speak. Restart in a minute. Funny enough, I think on my streaming computer I noticed a NVIDIA update, so I'm sure my gaming computer has one as well now. I didn't notice that in like last night's stream, and we had those lights on like the entire time. So I'm still gonna chalk it up to there's still some funky things from the internet slash power outage I had a little bit ago. That's one of the reasons I restarted my gaming PC, but and it also could be like the capture card as well, so something maybe funky with that. But I'm not gonna restart the stream just to figure that out. If I can turn off the lights and be fine for this stream, so be it. We're actually gonna go this way because I'm gonna.
Worker Black Ant here.
Excuse me. Ow. Sorry, I had the wrong mutation on. Kind of surprised that like black ants in this game are hostile. But that also could just be my own personal bias because I played Simant as a kid, and I played the absolute heck out of that game. We will eventually have a nice playthrough of Simant from the SNES, and maybe I'm just biased because you know you play as the black ant. They're the good guys, not the bad guys like the red ant. I can't even begin to imagine how many hours I have into Simant the kid. I discovered the glitch on how you can like turn yourself into the queen by myself. I remember saving the game would take like if you were so far into the sandbox campaign, it would literally take the game 10 minutes to save. And you would just listen to this song on repeat until it got done saving. So like my parents were like, "Okay, it's time for bed, Sento." Then I'd just be like, "All right, start the save process." 10 minutes later, "I thought I told you to turn that off." Like, it's saving. Those are the days. I also tested for science. Like when you do the sandbox campaign, you get to the point where your colony gets so large, they start you start expanding into like tiles next to you. But the red ant, when you like kill their queen, they respawn on the other side of the map, like in the other corner, and they start colonizing tiles, so it becomes like a whole like campaign of like a war with the red ants as you're like both trying to vie for the yard and the house. Apparently, if you keep the red ants alive in your continent, you never change, you can actually have like, because the game, the other tiles they simulate, and so they eventually expand as well. I don't know how many days it took of me just standing there letting the game run, but eventually the black ants passively took the entire yard and the house. I killed the red ant queen. They respawned and kicked out the black ants, and then they started taking care. Like the game was kind of designed to like stalemate unless the player intervened. It was a good science experiment. Total waste of my time, but whatever. Eventually we will do a playthrough of it. Obviously it won't take us that much time, but still.
devour a billy hog right about now.
At least it's clean.
A clean Billy Hog. There are going to be so many burrs in that canyon. Just trying to cut all of them down. Then we'll just have to run around in the canyon picking them all up. Oop. Except for this one. And this one. Now we just run around and collect all the burrs that fell down here. Try not to miss any. Ow. How many did I say I needed? Like 80? 60 right now? Oh, I'm over there by the spoon. I feel like something should be down. $82. You know where we can get like over 80 once they respawn. It might be it. Hey, look at that. Exactly 86. Oh, nope. 86. Just kidding. Alright, there's some more closer to the termite. Here where the black ox beetles are. Find our way back up.
This heat is unbearable.
They do like deceptively high damage. Should be more. Yeah, there's more over here, but I think like on the other side of Oops, sorry. I didn't mean it. Just kidding. Here's the, oh, this way. Okay, there's another canyon down here. I feel like there should be more, though. If anything, let's go get that gum, because we really don't have a
Everything
good,
looks good from here.
supply of gum right now. Ow. Alright, well, while we're here, let's grab some dry grass. We need that as well. For more lights, so I can get my PC to try even more. Get our FPS down as low as we can get it to go. That awkward moment where you're like trying to spam the collect, but you're trying to go
Those
as fast as
aphids look
you
like they
can.
have
You keep
things to do
missing.
and people to see.
Where you at? There you are. I hear you. I like how Wendell has like made no comment to be like, maybe we should try to work on getting you home. It's only been 123 days. Alright, I think that's probably good. Okay, here's more. I didn't want to... Guess we'll throw that aphid on the rack. We've been up here, right?
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Yeah, the little blip's not there. Did we get the raw science up here? Apparently not. Did you all see the raw science up there? I mean, we were apparently standing right on top of it. I thought maybe it was like down below. I didn't see anything. This is gonna turn into one of them kid shows. Do you see the raw science? And I'm just gonna pause for like 10-15 minutes as I'm standing right next to it. I hear it. I just don't see it. It sounds like it's down below.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Oh, I see now. Okay, I gotcha. I see it. I bet it's a 251 too. I see it now. I understand. I don't know how I'm gonna get into there, but I understand now. There it is. Again, I don't know how we're getting in there. I probably need to bring mushrooms. We're gonna have to build our way. I don't have any brick. I gotta be able to jump down and like crouch at the same time. Or just build a small staircase. Alright, we got enough to finish our floor and then some. Let's head back. We'll gather more if we run into it along the way here. Nope. Nope.
Don't let that roly-poly roll into a ball.
I mean, we do need roly-poly parts. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a fork. Oh.
That's not so bad.
Time out. Time in. And you know, the real funny thing is we actually know a good spot where we can get roly-polies.